Hi, you're watching No Civil Engineering. We were doing a series on laterite stone, and today's question is, can laterite be formed from granite as a base rock after weathering? So, we have covered uh, that laterite is formed by weathering. So, now the question we are asking is, can granite as a base rock lead to the formation of laterite through weathering? To answer this question, let us ask ourselves five different questions. But first, picture this. There is this vibrant red laterite soil under your feet in tropical jungle or in the town that you live. But could this tough, iron-rich mineral really come from solid granite? Let's actually dive into the science of how nature transforms rocks into laterite and why it matters for us engineers. The first question that we are asking ourselves is, what is laterite? So, laterite is that striking red soil, or sometimes rock hard dewey crust you see in tropical regions. Packed with iron and aluminium oxide, it forms under intense heat and rain. And we engineers actually love it for its strength in construction. It is a very solid rock. The stones, the bricks that are made out of laterite are actually really strong, and they do not even need this columns and all that. You just use that, and it is actually a good brick to build houses, and many in rural areas actually build houses with this stone. So the second question that we are asking ourselves is, how does weathering create laterite? We have already covered this in our first video, but still we are actually revising here. Now imagine there have been relentless rains and scorching heat ponding rocks for a millennia. This actually does not happen in a day, 2 or some years. It happens actually in millions of years. This is chemical weathering at work, breaking down minerals through hydrolysis, washing away silica and leaving behind a rich mix of iron and aluminium oxides that define laterite. Now, the third question that we are asking is, can granite transform into laterite? So, granite might seem indestructible. It is actually indestructible. It is expensive, and when it happens to be in tropical climates, it's no match for nature's persistence. Here's how it happens. So the first step that happens is a chemical breakdown. Granite actually contains feldspar, micas, and quartz. Feldspar and micas undergo hydrolysis with water and natural acids, breaking down into clay and releasing iron and aluminium. Quartz, though, hangs on as sand or silt. So then this step 2 that happens is leaching and accumulation. What over tens to millions of years, heavy rains leach away silica, and they leave behind iron and aluminium oxides to build up that red laterite crust. So the third step here, what matters is this climate. So climate is very important factor here. So this needs the perfect storm, intense heat, monsoon like rains, like those in tropical hotspots are required, and these are required for millions of years. So, in the fourth question, let us look at the real world example. So take Kerala's Western Ghats or Brazil's Amazon basin. Here, granite bedrock weathers into thick laterite layer. So this is actually happening here, and this is real. So this is actually perfect for quarrying into bricks and studying soil stability for infrastructure projects. So now the fifth question: why does it matter? Why care about laterite? I mean, you are building a house, and to build a house you need bricks, and you need durable bricks, and you need road bases also. And that's why this material called laterite has to be studied, and not only has to be studied, but it has to be studied in a way that you are able to build houses. And this rock is not found in all places. Wherever it is found, the engineers need to have knowledge about how to use this rock, how to carve stones, how to do currying, and how to actually build standalone structures without using concrete. And that can be done with this stone. So we will be discussing that in our future videos. For now, I wanted to talk about how does the granite, or can granite also wither into laterite stone. So we will meet in next video. Until then, have a good day.